the mad rapper, I speak the truth, I let it flow. If you got an opinion, comment below and let me know. If you like, please hit subscribe and tell all your friends about the Mad Rapper Show.
Today it's all about Eminem. Marshall Mathers 2 up in this bitch. Yes, it's your host, the Mad Rapper. Thanks for coming to the Mad Rapper Show and looking at this shit. I knew the album had dropped, but I wasn't on it. I was bullshitting. Before I even get started, let me clear something up real quick. I know y'all looking at me and I look disheveled, and I know I promised my fans I'll take care of myself. But on Facebook, somebody had said it was No Shave November. So I bandwagon and was like, well, shit, I'll do that shit too. So I haven't did nothing with my hair, haven't did nothing with my beard, just letting it go. Just letting it go. But real talk, today I got on Spotify and I checked out the album. Now, the things you have to ask yourself when listening to this album, you say, was I a fan of Eminem because of his lyrical content, or was I a fan of Eminem because of the shock value in his lyrics? The people that was fans of Eminem because of the shock value are hating on this album. But it's only because the singles, you know, the first few tracks they heard wasn't all about that. Like, usually he'll release a crazy song that's weird and zany. He really did not do that. I didn't hear, like, out of the songs he released, I just heard fire. You know what I'm saying? I didn't hear a stupid song like My Name Is. You know what I'm saying? Usually, back in the day, he would release a song to so everybody could laugh and then get ready for the album. And then his deeper shit would be on the album. This time, he was spitting fire. Like Rap God, come on. Rap God was My Name Is times 1 million. The fans, there was fans because of the shit he would say. There's still some of that on this album. He still has some tracks on this album like that. So don't be discouraged and not listen to the album just because the singles didn't have that. Because I still heard songs, it was crazy. But this album is more or less devoted to the people that stood by him and liked him because he was mad lyrical. This is a lyricist album. And back in the day, I knew he was lyrical. I knew his content was shock value. But, I mean, and I won't lie, when I heard the singles, I was just sort of like, dude, because I don't like old school beats and shit. So I was just listening to it like, man. But, I mean, he still got me when he pushed Rap God. So once he pushed that, I was like, okay, I'm on. So today I listened to it from the beginning to the end. And the only thing I would say that I wasn't too cool with was like the order in which you hear these songs. It just seemed like the first few songs were just like the weakest songs. And then as you got into the album, then it was just fire. So, I mean, maybe he did that on purpose. You know, if I had heard that shit, I would have advised him mix it up a little bit better. But that's it. I mean, fire. I mean, this is the equivalent of Michael Jordan coming back, playing the game in the NBA today and dunking on somebody 12 times with his tongue out. Because Eminem is saying, hey, I'm the rap god, I'm hella lyrical, y'all can't fuck with me. And all through this album, that's what he did. All the people that's hating on him, shut the fuck up. All the MCs, like, every time somebody hates on Eminem on Facebook, I ask them if they rap. Because I'm like, dude, ain't no regular people hating on him. Only rappers that are mad that they can't rap that good are hating on Eminem. It's always a rapper. Oh, he ain't nothing. He played out. He's old school. That's whack. And he ripping. What can you do? It's just like 8 Mile. Why are you so special, Rabbit? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you gonna do? Like, what can you do? Can you spit bars like that, nigga? Can you rap really fast and enunciate? Plus, not just use the same fucking syllable in 17 fucking words in a row? You know what I'm saying? Like, every time I hear somebody spitting fast, thinking that shit is dope, all I hear is like some non-enunciation shit. Eminem can spit fast and enunciate every word. this shit is fire. This is I'm actually, after I do this video, I'm gonna listen to the album again because it had a lot of shit in it. And I'm probably not even covering everything that I need to cover about the album. I mean, the beats was cool. You know, initially I didn't like the old school style, but I mean, it was nostalgia. You know, it took me back to a place. And I mean, that's what he was going for. It was cool. He ripped damn near every song. Now, some songs, I was like, but those were at the beginning of the album. Once he got into the album, because what used to get me about his music is the way it made me feel. Like his crunk songs, because I never listened to Eminem and thought he got the dope beats. Like he always had those little cartoony beats, but it's the emotion and his words and how he ripped into people that got me going. So on this album, when I hear like the little hip hop, rock shit, it's just so, if he ain't going hard on it. But the songs, he does go hard on some songs. I would recommend this album. You know, pick this shit up. This shit is dope. I give it a 10. Lyrical content. The beats are dope. I mean, once you get past the old school, the beats are dope. And that's just my opinion. You know, the hip hop heads, they want to hear that shit. It's just my opinion. I'm from the South. You know what I'm saying? I'm from the South. So I listened to the beats and was like, but all the East Coast, you know, all the hip hop heads gonna love that. So whether you agree with me or you don't, comment below and let me know. It's the Mad Rapper, and I'm out.